There is absolutely nothing more beautiful than the greenery and the vibrance that Chatsworth, Georgia has, and I'm really happy to be able to share that here in this vlog because I love being able to capture the beauty of the places that I'm visiting, to be able to share what the environment and weather is like with each and every one of you. And as you can see how beautiful the sky is as well, very clear, very nice weather, and I really like it, except for it being a little humid, but once you get used to that, it's a very nice place. And I can't wait to share with you all of the beautiful pets that are living here as well. Some kittens, a mama cat, and a beautiful beagle named Iris, so stay tuned. And this here's the pretty kitty Callie. She has 2 kittens and she is very friendly and affectionate. This sweet cat named Callie, which is short for Calico, and she is the most adorable cat I have ever seen. She is so sweet, playful, and loves to sunbathe outside and will eat both cat and dog food. But she really loves sitting by the air conditioner because she just loves living her best life and in comfort. This is Iris. She is the world's sweetest beagle. She loves the outdoors and she will sunbathe for hours because she loves the sun and the outdoors that much. And she demands a treat when she comes inside from using the restroom. And she is the biggest cuddler that I have ever met. She loves to cuddle on blankets, and she absolutely loves to cuddle under a heating blanket, which she just discovered is really nice and really warm and very comfortable. She has got the best personality, and she really loves anyone and everyone to pet her because she truly believes that is why everyone is put on this earth, is to pet her and to be her friend, because everybody should be her friend, because she is an absolutely adorable dog with the sweetest personality. She is honestly the best beagle ever. Isn't that right, Iris? Iris? Yeah, she is a sweet girl. This is the sweetest beagle, Iris. Hey, subbies. And here is one of these sweet, adorable kittens that I had mentioned that are one of Kelly's 2 babies. See how cute and sweet? See how pretty she is? And I love the stripes on her face. She is so sweet and friendly and very talkative, just like Mama. She is so playful. She loves to play with anything and everything. She'll play with blankets, she'll play with your feet, she will attack your feet. She will get into anything and everything just as a kitten would, because they are just that curious even from a young age. They want to explore and they want to enjoy all of the beautiful sights, sounds, and sights of nature because they are always on the move. And this one even loves eating wet cat food that Nacho brand her sister, and the mama all really enjoyed eating. And it is really cute how she's got a tabby coloration because of her stripes. How cute is that? And she is very friendly. She'll even sit on your shoulder just like a bird. But I'm really glad to be able to show you all of these sweet, adorable, furry, friendly animals that are here. This is some new food that I'm gonna try with the mama cat and her 2 kittens. It's by the brand Nacho, and this is the beef flavor. We're gonna just pour it into their bowl and see if they eat it. These are really nice, convenient pouches because each one is sealed so that you know that it's fresh, and it's very easy to portion out their food so they don't eat too much. And they really like it. So cute. Always nice when cats have a wonderful appetite. So if you're looking for something new and different to give your pets a treat, try this nacho brand cat food. They come in pouches. This is the beef flavor, and I hope that your pets like it just as much as this mama cat and her kittens do. Hey Subbies, I'm super excited to share with you my trip to Chatsworth, Georgia. I am really excited to share this trip with you because I had so many fun adventures that I couldn't wait to be able to, share the experiences that I had. My trip started on May 17th, and it started with Dad and I driving to the airport, and I boarded my flight from Las Vegas to Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas at 3:30 p.m. I arrived in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, and my flight to Chattanooga, Tennessee was leaving at 8:15. I had a 30-minute span to get to my gate, which thankfully was only 2 stops away from where I arrived in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. And I had chosen the airport in Chattanooga, Tennessee because it was a lot closer than when I had arrived back in August and went to the Atlanta airport, which was 2 hours away. I was really thankful that my flight to Chattanooga, Tennessee arrived on time. I arrived at 11:45 p.m., which I was really happy that it arrived on time and I wasn't late. I had my luggage, unfortunately, sent to a different luggage carousel, so that I had to wait for one carousel to completely empty out before they could start sending the Dallas-Fort Worth luggage down the other carousel. I went to the entrance directly out from the luggage carousel, and I discovered Travis was at the other entrance because they have 2 entrances. One's for those who have baggage at the baggage carousel, and one's for those who just are coming straight out of the airport after they get off of their plane. We went to his house and we unloaded the suitcases out of the car and enjoyed playing some video games together and catching up, which was nice to be able to converse in person instead of through text messaging or phone calls. Physical person-to-person conversation is forever valuable and priceless. Because you can get a lot more emotion out of face-to-face interaction than you can from phone calls or texting, which is why it is very important to be able to have as many face-to-face conversations with your friends, family, and loved ones as much as possible. Now let's get on to May 18th, the second day of my trip to Chatsworth, Georgia. On May 18th, this will be the second day of my trip to Chatsworth, Georgia. Travis and I made some dirty rice using the Zetteran's dirty rice mix. We cooked up some ground beef that we seasoned with garlic, pepper, and some pats of butter. And once the meat was cooked, we added the Zetteran's dirty rice in 3 3/4 cups of water and let it boil until the rice was tender. Then we served it up in bowls. I put shredded cheddar cheese on mine, and Travis had shredded cheddar cheese and salsa on his. And he had also shown me some new games, which was really fun, and I'm going to be listing them in the description box down below, so that if you have a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, you can give them a try as well. Let's get on to May 19th of my third day of my 7-day trip in Chatsworth, Georgia. On May 19th, 2022, my third day of my 7-day trip in Chatsworth, Georgia, Travis and I went to Sonic. They had a deal for corn dogs for 50 cents a piece. And we also got Route 44 size drinks. He got an unsweetened tea and lemonade mixed, and I got a strawberry lemonade, and I also got a side of fried pickles because their fried pickles are delicious. If you haven't yet had the opportunity to try their fried pickles, I highly suggest that you head to your nearest Sonic drive-in and give them a try. They are fantastic. One thing that did take some getting used to when living and visiting in Chatsworth, Georgia, is the humidity. Georgia is very humid, which means that it's very moist, that when you go outside, your hair and just any clothing you're wearing will feel very damp just because of how moist of a climate it is here. But it is something to get used to, which you can adapt to fairly quickly, which is really nice because it is so beautiful here with all of the greenery. You can definitely see why it would be very humid when you're out here, but it is very beneficial for all of the plants and the wildlife out here, from the bears to the deers to the fox to the birds all over, and it's very beneficial for the environment too, because it is what allows the trees and the bushes and the flowers to remain the vibrant shrubbery that they are. And now we are going to discuss May 20th, my 4th day of my 7-day trip to Chatsworth, Georgia. On May 20th, the 4th day of my 7-day trip in Chatsworth, Georgia, Travis and I got out of the house for a little while. We went and got some Chinese food from this delicious restaurant called Toyo. I got some teriyaki chicken with 2 sides of rice, and Travis got some egg drop soup, some sweet and sour chicken, and some beef and broccoli. And we also stopped by a grocery store called Ingles and picked up some mellow yellow soda, which is absolutely delicious. I've only been able to find it out here in Georgia, but if you haven't yet had the opportunity to try it, I highly suggest that you do. It is delicious. And we also got several varieties of block cheese, sharp yellow cheddar, sharp white cheddar, and some Colby Jack. We checked out their Bluebell selection of ice cream, but unfortunately they didn't have as many flavors as they did the last time I was here back in August of 2021, but I am hoping that they will be having some more flavors soon, because I have never seen an ice cream company make flavors that are as delicious as the ones that Bluebell makes. If you've tried Bluebell ice cream, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite flavor of Bluebell ice cream is. I'd love to know. I really enjoyed their milk chocolate ice cream, where it also had chocolate covered peanut butter cups and peanut butter cookie dough. That is one of the most delicious flavors I have tried, and I'm really looking forward to trying many more flavors by this delicious company. This is not at all sponsored by Bluebell, but I really do enjoy their ice cream, and I hope everyone will get to try it and love the ice cream just as much as I do. And I can't wait to share with you the continuation of my Chatsworth, Georgia vacation vlog for May 21st. On May 21st, the sunny, warm, beautiful, humid weather that we've been experiencing in Chatsworth, Georgia for the past week has suddenly gotten very stormy, as well as received some thunderstorm warnings. And for dinner tonight, Travis and I made some Southwestern cheddar cheese potato bites. And we had them with some ranch dressing, and they were absolutely perfect because you had the starchiness from the potato, the creaminess from the cheddar cheese, as well as some bite and flavor from the jalapeno pieces in it, which worked out really well with the ranch dressing to tame the heat from the jalapeno pieces. So it truly is a perfect snack because it is absolutely delicious, and it really is a perfect flavor combination. We had bought these from United, which is a grocery store that has a lot of overstock items, which is really nice because they also can get in some items that grocery stores might have had on pallets that had been knocked over. So some of the produce could be slightly bruised, which you can just remove the bruised parts of the produce and it is perfectly fine to eat. And with the overstock, it is always nice because you can go into these grocery stores completely unsure of exactly what it is that you're looking for, but once you leave, you're super happy with all of the wonderful, fantastic things that you found that you didn't know you needed, but now you know that you can't live without. And I also tried the mama cat and her two kittens on this brand new food made by the brand Nacho, and I had them try the beef flavor, and I'm super excited to insert a clip of that. And I can't wait to share with you what's going to be happening on May 22nd of my trip here in Chatsworth, Georgia, so be sure to stay tuned. On May 22nd, the thunderstorm warnings have subsided and the weather has gotten to be absolutely beautiful again. The skies have cleared up and the humidity has returned. And for lunch, Travis and I had Little Caesars pizza. We had a pepperoni deep dish, and we had some cheesy bread with some crazy sauce, and it was very delicious. And we watched some gameplay of this game, Mech Warrior 5, and it is an incredibly fun game where you take control of these mechs that you can upgrade and that you can take to complete different missions, which allows you to get money so that you can upgrade your mechs or repair them because they can and will get damaged during the missions. And I took Iris out to do a lot of sunbathing, one of her favorite things to do. This dog will sit in the sun for hours just because she loves to sunbathe and enjoys the beauty of nature and the warmth of the sun. This dog will sunbathe all day long if you let her because it's so comfortable to her. I had watched some videos on some Amazon hauls which had been really inspirational to me for some new products that I'm looking into getting, specifically a new shampoo and down the road a new printer that is very affordable, because when you refill it with the ink even after printing thousands of pages, this YouTuber Mama to 5 had mentioned that they only had to refill their printer twice throughout all of the time that they have had it for printing thousands of pages, which is really nice because printers like to dry out with the ink, and they also seem to go through ink like water through a sieve. I really enjoy watching these Amazon hauls because it does inspire you with things that you can be on the lookout for on your next time shopping online, scrolling through Amazon. I had made Travis a bacon ranch suddenly salad, and I had cooked up some chicken breast in the oven, and I sliced that up and I added that into the suddenly salad after I had mixed the noodles and vegetables with the ranch mix and mayonnaise. I added the cut up chicken breast, and then I added shredded Italian cheese and shredded sharp cheddar cheese, and then I sprinkled some black olives into it and I combined that all together, and it was nice because when it had sat in the fridge for a few hours it became really nice and cold, and it was a really nice treat to surprise him with to take to work, because he works a lot of long shifts and I like to be as helpful as I can, because I know with working the long hours that people don't always have the time that they'd like to be able to cook the things that they would like to have with them. So I like to be able to help out when it comes to cooking meals, because it can be really helpful when someone needs to sleep as much as they do with working the long shifts. And I'm really looking forward to sharing this wonderful vlog with the different clips of the pets, as well as sharing the beautiful scenery here in Chatsworth, Georgia, and being able to share all of my stories through the week that I've been here in Chatsworth, Georgia, from May 17th, 2022 to May 24th, 2022. I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog of me visiting Chatsworth, Georgia, and me sharing my trip with you. I'd love it if you would hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my amazing, fantastic, wonderful, fun videos that I have to share. And I'd love it if you would follow me on my social media. My Instagram is Comedy Creation. I love to share library hauls, book reviews, and fantastic food photos. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is Comedy Addict. I love playing hashtag games, but what I love even more is being able to interact with each and every one of you incredibly inspirational individuals. Your tweets mean the world to me, and I treasure every one of them. The newest addition of my social media is my Facebook page. My Facebook page is Papa Apple. I share my newest YouTube videos on there as well as book reviews, so be sure to give the page a like. All of my social media can be found in the description box down below. I'd love for you to follow me. I can't wait to see you in the next video, subbies. Until then, sensational smiles go for miles. Be sure to subscribe and stay a while. See you in the next video. Bye, subbies.